Let me tell you a story of a silly burp. The burp wanted to do silly videos about movies and a series about multicolored horses that was very popular among the old guys. But he was so lazy he forgot to do anything for 2 months. Then after 2 months, Death itself came to him with a challenge. "Oh, silly burp, if you do not do any videos, I will take your soul away." So the burp agreed, but he wanted a review code. So that gave him this game. "You better do a good video because it's a game to die for." Good Zoink Games is at it again with another plethora of comedy, creativity, and art styles so bizarre they're actually good. If you don't know who Zoink Games are, check out my favorite review as well as their other games that will be down below. Now first I have to admit the art style wasn't all that appealing for me. Having grown with real monsters, that sort of gruesome and ugly art style wasn't really appealing to me in any media. Despite this, I have to say the more I play the game, the more I like it and have so much fun with it. The story is about Penny Duwood. It's narrated via some still loading images, but also cutscenes that sometimes are interactive. She got fired from her job at a funerary for trying to wear a devil costume. So she went off driving, but a creature or something hit her car. She went into a mausoleum and died. That's the end. Nah, just kidding. She is in the world of death and is mistaken by death itself as his replacement so he can go to a nice vacation to the moon.
Oh my gosh, the temp I ordered, finally!
The temp?
The temp! Finally, after 1,825,911,238 hours without a break, I get a vacation! Oh, the moon, here I come!
The story is so silly as the game itself. You go around trying to make the dead people's last wish come true, sort of like a fairy godparent, but well, you're dead. As you do this, you try to uncover what happened to you and how to get back to be alive. You can take control of living people by collecting special creatures that roam the world. Now, the name Flipping Death comes of the fact that you literally live in the other side, and the world just flips over when you take control of a living person. You can have really funny situations like going around poking people, being a police officer, being a dentist, heck, even controlling and reading animals' minds that have really good thoughts.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Now, the puzzles are somewhat easy in chapter 1, but going on, they do get somewhat difficult. There's always some hints in the pause menu, but either you already have the solution or they're not really helpful. What is useful is the teleporting map. You can press M in PC to teleport to any character you meet, or possess depending if they're alive or not. Now another good point is the music, as it's jazzy and has some really nice touches to it, really giving the game personality and resembling a bit of Dr. Facilier from The Princess and the Frog. So overall, the game is fun and silly and it knows that, so it uses it in a really good way. Sadly, I found some really nasty bugs in the way, but hopefully they will be fixed on day 1 or on the road. For now, I will give Yoshi's Woolly World 2... Oh, wait, wrong flipping game. I give Flipping Dead a... almost full moon. I really recommend it, but if you like swifter controls, the console versions might have them. At least in the version I played, it didn't have controller support, but we'll see if it gets it along the line. So, what do you think of the game? Are you going to pick it up? Let me know down below. I'm MoonKnight, and I'll see you all later. Bye!